I sure hope this has audio. I'm so sick of not having audio. It's been a while. I've been pretty sick with a migraine and was off the internet for a while. I'm back as much as possible considering I'm watching 3 grandkids every day who are 11, 8, and 4 from about 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. for free, I might add, so my daughter-in-law and son can work and get caught up on their bills. This is a hopefully short story about Jack, our dog who was really abused, and it's directed to Caddy Brown, who left me an answer about the bruise on my back that Jack made. Clatty said, "Ouch, it hurts me just to look at it. You take it easy, girl." I'm going to have to read it because with my reading glasses because it's small and I can't see it. I wrote, "Thanks, Clatty. I fell so hard I thought I broke my back for a minute. Jack has attacked me viciously by the right arm, the throat, and 2 times on the foot in the last year, but he's my husband's baby, and my husband swears I did something wrong to make him do that. We rescued him from a very abusive person 5 years ago, and he obeys Alan, but not me very much. I could have had him put down for the attacks, but I understand why he is that way. My own son put a gun to Jack's head, kicked him, left him out in the small backyard in the cement with a little tiny bit of grass with no food or water for 5 days at a time. So I went there one day, opened their gate, because he wouldn't even come when I called him. He was so scared and hiding and probably ready to die. It was deep snow and he was trying desperately somehow to keep warm in a mostly cement yard. I took him, put a leash on him, put him in my car, and he was so happy. He sat on my lap while I tried to drive a then 65-pound dog to get him a cage, which is his house, but we would never dream of hitting him, starving him, or locking him in his house or in our backyard. He likes to go in his house to sleep and get away from the kids sometimes. We've had him now for 5 years. He obeys our commands, has never ever been locked in the yard. Alan built a gate for him the same day we got him, a gate around the whole backyard. While I took him to a dog-friendly outdoor eatery. I took him for wet and dry dog food, pig's ears, and treats and toys. I still buy him toys every week at the Dollar Tree because he needed everything and I wanted to make him happy again, and he loves to rip apart his toys so they last all a minute. Now he weighs 95 pounds, which is only 15 pounds less than me. We never had him boarded, and we took him to a pet-friendly motel for 17 days when Hurricane Sandy crashed through our living room with a big old pine tree and caused over $50,000 in damage to fix it. But they did a great job except for cleaning up the house. Our insurance paid for it, but we had to stay at a Red Roof Inn motel, which our insurance also covered. But the kids were there just about every day in this motel room, eating everything I had, all the food. It was Halloween, all the candy I had stashed, throwing the trash on the floor, not flushing the toilet. I mean, everything. It was terrible. So now I'm going to make a video telling all the tubers all that happened with Jack. especially the first month when he needed vet treatment so bad they had to keep him overnight for at least 5 days, because he might have died of starvation, kicking him in the head and exposure, etc. Sorry for the long reply. Would have forgot about it with time, and his story really should be told. He deserves it. And that's about Jack. And I kind of agree with Alan. I probably did do something wrong to have him bite me. One time was an accident. It was in a dark hallway. I didn't know he was there, and I trod on his tail, and he viciously bit my foot till it was black and purple. Another time, I tried to get him off my chair by coaxing him off with treats, and then gently putting my arms around his neck and trying to slide him off, and he viciously attacked me. I just want to let you know Jack's story, his real story, and what happened and how we got him, and what it cost us in vet bills and medicine and ear products and food and everything, because he deserves it. The other time he attacked me was a total vicious attack. He jumped off the recliner where I sit. That's my chair, and he knows it. And he jumped up on me and put his paws on my shoulders, and he was way taller than me, and bit the shit out of my neck and all up my arm. That was totally uncalled for. I don't know why he did that. Maybe his memory came back to him and he remembered what happened. I don't know. But eventually, I was mad as a fucking hornet about it, but eventually, you know, I gave in and forgave him for it. So I can't walk him because he's too strong and he pulls me down on the ground. He's already done that. Alan walks him every day, every morning at the doggy park for an hour and a half or 2 hours. So he gets out. He gets to see the kids every day. And he has a very good life now, and we're very happy with him. And that's basically Jack's story. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I'll be glad to answer. And boy, do I hope I have audio, because I would hate to do this again without audio. YouTube won't accept my MPEG videos, even though they have audio. And when I convert it to MP4, sometimes it has audio, most times it doesn't. So we'll see. Bye. Thank you. I try to be quiet. It's about 12:30 in the morning, and I'm really exhausted, and I don't want to wake anybody up. Love you all. Bye.